This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. President Trump waking up another morning at the Walter Reed Medical Center where he's still being treated for the coronavirus. A small group, though, gathering at Mardi Gras Park in downtown Mobile yesterday afternoon to show their support and to pray for the president, the First Lady, who are both battling the virus.
I'd pray for the president whether they were a Democrat or a Republican or an independent, because that's just what we are supposed to do.
To me, it's just pray that he gets better and hope, can't wait to see him bounce back.
One supporter says that he hopes that the president's COVID diagnosis will raise even more awareness about the virus. Doctors say that President Trump could be released from the hospital as early as today. Now, you can count on Fox 10 News to stay on top of all the breaking developments as Trump battles COVID-19. Stay with us on air, online, and on our free Fox 10 News app for continuing coverage. Meantime, voters in a few cities in our area will be returning to the polls this week. Municipal runoff elections are set for tomorrow. Several mayoral runoff races are on the ballot, Nevada including Spanish Fort, Daphne, Chickasaw, and Pritchard. As was the case with the previous elections earlier this year, now you can expect increased safety measures in place due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. And due to the ongoing recovery efforts from Hurricane Sally, Gulf Shores municipal runoff elections have been postponed now until Tuesday, October 27th. Polls for tomorrow's municipal runoff elections will be open from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. We'll have all the results for you when they come down after the polls close on Tuesday night, here on Fox 10 as well as on our website at fox10tv.com. A new round of Mobile County Public School students will be phasing back into the classroom today. Today, pre-K, kindergarten, 1st, 6th, and 9th graders will be allowed back in the classroom. As you may remember, last Monday, some special education students were welcomed back to campus. Now, over the next 2 weeks, remaining grade levels will return, as well as while many parents are choosing to send their kids back to the classroom for the in-person learning. Some say that they will wait it out, which they have the option to do as well. Now, the school system says that it is taking plenty of precautions to keep their students, teachers, and other faculty members as safe as possible. For more on what parents should know as they prepare to send kids back to school, go to our website at fox10tv.com. Another potential storm headed into the Gulf has a lot of folk on the Gulf Coast saying not again. It hasn't even been 3 weeks since Hurricane Sally caused massive damage across the Gulf Coast. Now people are looking at what another disturbance expected to become Delta. Now, if this system brings a lot of rainfall into Baldwin County, the EMA says that one of the concerns will be drainage, as there are still hundreds of cubic yards of debris across the county still to be picked up.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. Clouds have come back in, but no showers as of yet. Those are still to the south and east of Panama City and Tallahassee, and that is where they should stay today. We're expecting just a mix of sun and clouds, dry weather, but temperatures getting back over 80 later this afternoon. Checking things out in the tropics, we have what will become Tropical Storm Delta sitting to the south of Cuba and just to the west of Jamaica. This is what could impact us later in the week. The maximum sustained winds with this are at 35 miles per hour. It's tracking northwest at 9, and this is the latest observation from the Hurricane Center office in Miami. It will become a tropical storm by later this afternoon, and then it will work its way up to a Category 2 hurricane by late Thursday night with maximum sustained winds at 100 miles per hour before dropping back off to a tropical storm late Friday night. Now, you'll notice on the latest track that this thing will move in towards southeast Louisiana and then take a turn toward the east, where it weakens back to a 65-mile-per-hour tropical storm north and east of Hattiesburg. A couple of things in our favor if this verifies. One, we would not be dealing with this hurricane head-on like we did with Hurricane Sally, but we would be to the east of the center, and we would have the risk of rain, storm surge, and isolated tornadoes, but the impact would be lower than what it was from Sally, and this looks like it'll be a faster moving system than Sally was. That's also extremely important. But if this verifies, late Thursday night it would be making landfall near New Orleans as a Category 2 hurricane And then by late Friday night, it would be sitting north and east of Hattiesburg and north of Citronelle. But that can all change between now and the end of the week. So for today, we stay dry, we get warmer, and we'll be watching out for that tropical trouble. In the short term, we end up going partly to mostly cloudy over the next 24 hours. From today to early tomorrow morning, the clouds will continue to increase, but the rain opportunities will stay away, at least for now. Here's how the next 7 days stack up. Highs will be in the 80s today, and then notice the morning temperatures cranking up to the upper 60s and around 70 by the end of the week. Much more humid as we await the arrival of what will be Hurricane Delta. And then as we transition into the weekend, we'll see the rain coverage begin to taper back off again by Sunday. We'll talk more weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.